It's the Winning Workouts Best Workout Special from me, Gareth Pepper. Good to be with you, and we welcome Craig Evans, who's joining us to preview our two big races. Welcome, Craig.
Yeah, the condensation of all the work during the weekend, we'll put it into one package here, and you can make your assessment about these runners for the International Sprint and also the International Cup coming up on Sunday afternoon. But certainly nice weather conditions on a whole. We've had rain on Friday as we take a look at Lucky Nine, and there wasn't a lot to see of him early on in the week.
No, this was what we were waiting for this Friday morning. We saw him on the grass. We put a bit of his cantering, and this is what we've seen mostly this week, but a good hit out on Friday.
Well, he's going for 3 in a row, so he's a remarkable horse, and it doesn't really matter what sort of form he brings to Singapore. He goes well when he gets here, and we're expecting big things from this guy from Hong Kong.
Yeah, he's been super impressive. He's a lovely individual and not really pushed out too hard yesterday or Thursday morning, should I say, on the turf, but a lovely individual, and he brings some very good form into the race.
Yeah, quite remarkable, really. He's the champion sprinter from Hong Kong at the moment. He's won abroad already this season in Japan, and I think he's going to go very close to winning here in Singapore from a beautiful barrier draw. Gate number 3, Lucky Nine, coming out of gate number 2, which will aid his chances as well. Rich Tapestry, I think it's fair to say he's better on a dirt or all-weather surface.
Yeah, I think if this was on the all-weather, him and our local Hope Alpedrino would probably be the leading contenders, but good enough work from him on Thursday morning. He moves along nicely, but it does give the impression that the all-weather's much preferred.
Obviously a high-quality galloper. He's one of the better sprinters from Hong Kong. This is Alpedrino, and I think you summed it up there a few moments ago. It's just not his surface.
No, and I think it's good that he's taking his place, but I think he's just going to battle against some of probably the world's best sprinters here we've got.
Well, Aero Velocity would have to have his hand up there in the sky saying, I'm close to the best in the world. Zach Spirit, well, he's the best we've got in Singapore, is the reigning sprint champion.
He hit the grass on Tuesday morning. This is Saturday's work, and I'm very happy with him, Craig. I think all pointing well to a big run from him.
Yes, so Maria has jumped into the saddle, so an extra bonus there for connections. Zach Spirit, probably our leading contender from Singapore. Emperor Max, well, he's not too far behind Zach Spirit. In fact, he beat him home last year in this race.
Yeah, and he's a lovely individual. He's not really tested in work at all during the week, but he's got the form, doesn't he?
He does indeed. His first up run was excellent in the Lion City Cup, and only went down by a breath, as a few of them did. This is Magneto. I thought he might just be a little bit out of his realm at this sort of distance, this sort of company. Yeah,
and first runners at Galdem. I saw him on Tuesday morning, just being walked around, and he was raring to go, but I think a tough ask for this guy.
Okay, so there he is, Magneto. Now we go to Hototo. It's drawn out wide, which makes it difficult, but he's a very fast horse.
Yeah, this is all we've seen from him this week. They said they want to keep him fresh, and his trainer, he knows what it takes to run horses here and around the world. I just think, though, that others may have his measure.
So there's Hototo from Bahrain. Kiwi Karma, the local filly, she was very good in the Lion City Cup. How's she come on since then?
Yeah, she's blitzing. She's done her normal work during the week, 2 laps. Both of them from the 400 to the finish. She's been allowed to run along like this, and let's hope she can put in a big effort for Singapore.
For sure. Lovely filly, and she'll do us proud, no doubt.
That's the sprint, Craig. Just having a look at the field again for the public out there.
Yeah, Lucky Nine, Aero Velocity, Rich Tapestry, Alpedrino, Zach Spirit, and over to Kiwi.